Hi everybody, Pat with Bird Brain Model Rails again. Today we're going to discuss all the different ways we utilize tools to shape our foam on our layouts. For example, we use craft saws or hobby saws, utility knives, X-Acto knives, foam hot knives. Well, every now and then you need to come up with a tool to do something a little more specific, which means you need to custom build something. The reason I say that, let me reposition this real quick. If you look right over here, I've actually cut a trench into my foam. You see that track sitting there? Well, that's going to be a trolley running through town. Now I want the trolley to end up, or the track to end up with the sleepers or railroad ties being kind of just flush at the top of them. You just flush with that foam so that I can actually build my streets to it and make it look like something real, like if you were in, say, Philadelphia or San Diego, California. So what I did was I needed something just a little wider than the track, and I needed to build something. So I came up with this. I used my soldering iron. I took a piece of 10 gauge solid copper wire and shaped it, and I made sure that the actual straight edge on that was just a little bit wider than my track. So give me a minute, I'll heat this up because I've got just a little bit more to do on this end and about the same distance on the other end. Bear with me, I'll be right back. Okay, so our tool is heated up. It's ready to go to work for us. And I forgot to mention that when I put this together, I just attached it to my soldering iron with a small hose clamp. Nice thing about this is when I'm done using it, once it cools off, I can remove that hose clamp and that piece of copper and reutilize my soldering iron. So, and the way this design, this is all pretty much freehand. I do not want to apply a lot of pressure here. All I want to do is just take a little bit of that foam out of there. Just like that. That's all I really need right there. Let me smooth that just a hair. There we go. Okay, and we're done. So, give me a second. I'll lay that track back in place and show you how it looks. Okay, so ultimately, this is what I'm going to end up with. If you'll look, you can see that it appears to have the track built right down into the street. That's what I want full length of this rail for my trolley to run through the center of town. Simply because I'm building an auto reversing unit for this piece of track, which I will cover in my next video. Guys, hit that like and subscribe button. Hope you enjoyed it. Any questions, comments, leave them in the notes. God bless. Have a great day. Thanks.